Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, welcome to whatever it happens to be. I hope you're all having a great day. Alright, let's just get right on into this. What we're going to be doing here is a blind playthrough of the Katana Journey in the Shadows follower with quest mod. This mod comes with 2 custom voice followers, a rogue and a healer, a quest, and an exciting combat style. Not native to Skyrim, Katana hails from the land of Irin, but traveled to Tamriel in search of a stolen heirloom. After completing her quest, the player unlocks several features interested in venturing together. Alright, so your requirements are going to be nothing is required for this mod to work. Includes 2 followers, the Katana the Rogue and Megara the Healer, a quest that walks you through Katana's story and why she's in Skyrim. Both Katana and Megara level with the player. Minimum is level 10. Katana specializes in one-handed, two-handed, and archery. She has a fairly silent rifle. Okay. Megara will heal you and cure diseases in exchange for garlic. So you got to give her garlic and she'll cure your disease. Okay. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, garlic is a very good antibiotic. And other followers. Upon bleeding out, both heal themselves. Katana has a trust system. Both can live in non-clearable interiors. Both have a summon spell as well as a debug spell. Both have a unique mount. Neither are marriage candidates. I wonder why. Katana will teleport to you when your health is low. Katana teleports to enemies when they're at less than or equal to 90% health, or greater than or equal to 90% health, and also when she gets hit from a distance. Katana has a special mist dodge and will go invisible for strategy. Both are set to essential and cannot die. Both have CBBE curvy by default, not nude. Optional 3BA and CBBE, BHUNP. The whole mod does not depend on you being the Dragonborn. Katana comments on Skyrim quests, not Megara at this time. After you complete this mod's quests, should we hit this spoiler? I'll click it real quick and see how long it is. Not very long at all. Katana unlocks a shadow ability, can scout if you ask, and Megara will offer radiant bounty quests. Okay, get started. Head over to the Winking Skeever. Katana's upstairs, probably eating. Quest. Do you enjoy collecting bounties? Awesome. This mod involves such activities which begin with Katana trusts you more. When does it actually start? Let's not do that. That's a quest spoiler. Important and incompatibilities. Please do not import Katana and Megara into follower frameworks. They have their own. You are welcome to delete the DAR folders. To try to avoid glitches, maybe try not to use the console to COC to the quest locations. If you have certain mods where bleed out defeat is involved, you may need to add this mod as an exception. I understand that there are many combat plus encounter zone mods out there. If needed, please go ahead and change the actors' levels and stats in Xedit. Mod recommendations: no follower attack collision, and the one from the comment section, ADXPMCO. I use SkySaw, but future plans, further dialogue expansion. Frequently asked questions: can I get rid of the quest items when the quest is complete? Yes, even her feather if you want to just summon her. Do I need to start a new game when installing for the first time? You should be able to do this mod mid-save. When the mod updates, can I still use the same save file? I have over 8 hours in. Yes, unless otherwise indicated. Where is Irin? And why did you choose that place instead of Akavir, for example? Think of Irin as just another place outside the Elder Scrolls universe. And why? Because Kat and I just wanted to name a place, that's all. Can you port to insert platform here? Not sure yet. Apparently porting to Xbox is simple, perhaps later. Why does Katana hate me? Check out this trust document. We're not going to check that out right now either. I'm stuck for some reason. Help. If Skyrim decided to act funny, please check this document for set stage console commands. Final battle question. We're not going to do that spoiler. Mod authors and contacts, blah blah blah. Credits, thanks, and da 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 da. Okay, so there we have it. You have Katana, and I guess that's Megara? What is it? Megara or Madara? Megara. So that's probably Megara right there. Here's a... She has a... Looks like a saber cat mount. But yeah, so... Don't know how long this is going to be. Hopefully it's pretty cool. Got a little quest going along with it. Unique fighting styles. And a unique story. So... Yeah, hope that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and set OBS over to game capture, and I will see you guys in game.
Heard them speak of someone born strong who could push, freeze, and kill with
Alright, here we are in game. Gonna go ahead and get going on this. I went ahead and created this character. I haven't done any quests except for getting the paraglider so far. Other than that, I just spent a little bit of time here getting my equipment tempered with loot and degradation. So I had Yearling Greymane go ahead and temper it all up, so it's all tempered up and ready to go. I have on for my innie for the experience, I have on my speed leveling innie so that I will level up very quickly.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn them.
But the skills themselves, I'm also running experience multipliers, so those skills should also go up. But just a few little quests that I did, which was the paraglider, and of course I went ahead and finished the Anbar quest through the MCM so that I could get the horse right away without doing the quest. That gave me like 3,000 something experience. So the character level went up to like, it's 20. It shot up to 20 right away, but none of my skills have gone up at all because I haven't done anything in this profile yet. So the skills are all still way down there at the bottom. But once we start doing some things... What horse is that? Cappy? I wonder if that comes from this mod. Huh. Yeah, because this is the regular horse. It's just horse. Cappy. I wonder if that's one of the followers' horse. But anyways, yeah, so once we start doing some things like the one-handed and archery and my armor and, you know, heavy armor, all that stuff will start going up. Alteration, it'll start going up quick because I have it set to like level the 3 experience multipliers. I'm running, like I said, I'm running 2 different experience gaining things. One to gain experience for my character level, and then a different mod on how fast my experience for each skill levels up, because I don't get skill points from my skills leveling. I get it through experience. But anyway, so yeah, those will start to level up quick, but until they do, it may be kind of weird because all the enemies are going to be a little bit higher leveled. And like I said, I don't have, well, you can see all my skills are way down here at the bottom. I got the first, you know, thing in each one that I could, but yeah, I have 12 points, so once they start going up, I'll be able to get in there. But anyways, let's go ahead and just jump right on into this. So we're supposed to go to the Winking Skeever in Solitude. So we'll just go ahead and jump on over there. Castle Volkahar, Dragonbridge, Solitude. And we'll see what these new followers are all about. Let's go ahead and run down here real quick and get this fast travel spot unlocked right away. And speaking of fast travel, I need to get a travel pack made. I can still fast travel through, there's no sign right there, through the signposts. But if I want to fast travel when I'm not near a signpost, I need to have a travel pack. I had altered the travel packs in Xedit.
You've come to Solitude to join the Legion.
To where I can only carry one, and they're stupidly expensive, like 10 grand or something. Nice little gold sink.
return Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
He did it. He did it.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go
Tell
home
her.
and stay
He did
here
it.
until your mother comes.
Stormcloak lover!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum. that
You
betrayed his
betrayed
high
us.
king. Best she know now, I think.
You're all hard.
Traitor!
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Okay. Do we need to sit there and listen to all that? Or is it going to let us...
Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High
Man,
King
clean
in
your
fair
blade
combat.
up, dude.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim, and all
It's not because you've been hacking a lot of heads today. There's no blood up here. So you just don't ever clean your blade. That's pretty nasty.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Okay, we done? Let's go. Make a little... Actually, I should probably make a real save in here instead of that one, but... Okay, so let's go say it said she'd probably be upstairs eating or something like that is what it said.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Who are you? Oh, okay, you come from...
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Hey,
Everyone does.
hey Erica's sister. Fine, I won't call you by her name if you don't want me to. That's gonna be her right there. Katana.
Excuse me.
Yes? There's no excuse for you.
Huh.
Imperial doesn't have time for this. Oh, I know what this was. Okay, so when I installed the mod, there was in the faux mod, it said something about player character Khajiit speak or something like that. I didn't really know what it was. It wasn't worded like I just worded it right there. I didn't quite get what it was trying to say. And obviously, if you're playing a Khajiit character, then yeah, Imperial doesn't have time for this right now. So it also had an ESP or an ESL, I don't remember which one it was, for the Khajiit speak or something like that. So I need to go disable that. Otherwise, my character's going to keep talking like a Khajiit. So that's what that is. So when you install, if you're a Khajiit, check that box. And if you're not a Khajiit, don't check it. Because obviously, you don't need that.
What is it?
You don't look like the rest of this rabble. Are you from around here?
Yes. Yes, Imperial was born. Yeah, that's totally Khajiit talking. Imperial was born here and is still living here. Imperial comes from another province, but she gets around. This one is not from this world. What makes you say that? I want to say this one, not from this world. But I want to know why she's saying that.
What makes you say that?
There's something different about you. A determination, a hunger in your eyes.
You are right, Imperial is hungry for you. Okay. A hunger? Maybe for a sweet roll? Determined to leave, get out of this one's way. This one doesn't know about all that. Yeah, give me a sweet roll.
Hunger? Maybe for a sweet roll.
Disappointing. I was hoping it was something deeper than that.
Oh, maybe that was the wrong
But your
choice.
snack can wait. Let me ask you something.
This one is listening.
I'll be here for a while, and I hear there are bounties on many worthwhile adversaries. Of course, I could take them on myself, but it might be better with company. Interested in venturing together?
Sure. All right, but does Imperial get to know who you are? An Imperial talking like a Khajiit.
Alright, but does Imperial get to know who you are?
Since you asked so nicely, I suppose I can tell you. I'm Katana.
My dog is having a crazy dream. Coda. Wake up. You're having a psycho dream over there. This one is called Cirilla. Imperial expected more. Imperial finds your answer to be satisfactory. You may call this one Cirilla.
Imperial finds your answer to be satisfactory. You may call this one
Lovely.
Cirilla.
Now that we'll be traveling together, I should tell you that I have a saber cat.
We're in Skyrim. Anything is possible.
Good attitude. Let's go.
Feel free to make requests.
Actually, that would be kind of cool if I wonder if all dialogue is going to make my character talk like this, or if it's only dialogue with her in her dialogue tree, because that would actually be kind of cool to make your character talk. You could totally come up with some cool roleplay reasons, like you grew up in elsewhere or something. Okay, so you didn't give us anything. We're supposed to go do a bounty, you said.
Before we get carried away, I have something for you.
Katana's mystical feather. Reset katana pose added.
What's this?
It's a feather, imbued with properties that are linked to me. Let's just say I have a habit of blinking. If you've lost me, simply place the feather on your palm. Something tells me you'll need this. Anyway, shall we go?
Blinking? Okay.
Hi.
So what brings you to Skyrim? This one needs you to do something. I'm very tempted to keep this Khajiit Speak thing on. I know there's a mod called Khajiit Speak, but I wonder if it'll work for any of your characters, or if you have to be a Khajiit. Because like I said, I'm totally thinking of some cool roleplay builds and stuff to come up with that. Okay, so Imperial will carry on without you. Let's trade. Could you keep your distance? This one needs you to do something. So what brings you to Skyrim? That seems like the only non-vanilla. The other ones are normal
So,
follower.
what brings you to Skyrim?
Follower
We
options.
barely know each other. Maybe ask some other time.
Okay. So,
Well then.
yeah, let's go. Did you give me a mission yet? No, you didn't. You said you wanted to go bounty, do some bounty. Okay, so that's that's a vanilla. It's just worded differently. Let's trade. Go home. Wait here. Yeah, except for could you keep her distance? But that's just so she doesn't follow close. The other follower mods have that.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Give me a mission.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done. Holmes? Holmes?
She's not giving us a mission as we came out here either. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here. I wonder if you had to have became Dragonborn first. Give me a mission.
Yes.
So, what brings you to Skyrim?
We barely know each other. Maybe ask some other time. Okay. Then.
Well, I guess what we can do is maybe go start the
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
main quest.
Whiterun.
Or at least get the character over there, because if I stop right now and go and read something on the mod page to see if I could figure out what we're supposed to do,
Nice weather for a ride.
we're about halfway through this episode. It'd just be more editing for me to do, actually, and I'm kind of lazy about not wanting to do more of that, cutting out, I'd put the game on pause and then I'd go and look it up, and of course OBS is going to keep recording and all that, so I have to cut all that out. It'd be easier if I could just keep this going with the flow. So let's go up there at least and get the Dragon Stone and the Golden Claw, and then we'll go hand in the Golden Claw, and probably about by then this episode will be over. Then I can, if nothing is triggered, I can look it up and see what we got to do here. I don't know if you're just supposed to just start playing the game normally and things will happen, or what, but yeah, we'll go do that right away. Actually, did I already unlock? No, I didn't. I didn't go that way. So I don't have... Well, we have Riverwood or Helgen. Let's go to Helgen. Helgen's close enough. Because we'll just go in the back door. We won't go through all of Bleak Falls. We'll just go through the back door. And then that'll give me a little bit of time to mess with the Draugr that's in there and raise some of those individual skills up a little bit to try to get them to match my character level. Alduin, I'm chasing you. Where are you going? Up. Talk about blink out. Up. Now he just blinked out and blinked back in. I thought she was the one blinking. You look like you're stuck over there. Look like you're trying to swim through pudding or something. We'll see if she'll be able to blink, if that's what she's calling it, to us. Most followers can't get to you when you come in the back way like this, because they can't get up the wall. There was one that I was using that actually did. Which one did that? That's always, it's some, if you're not using a framework, they have that catch up or whatever that teleports them to you if they get too far away. Normally you get that through a follower framework, but one of the followers I was using did that. And they actually ended up fighting the Draugr with me. Okay. And I gotta reset those because those are off because I did the I had, like I said, I had them temper them up, and whenever you temper, they get taken off of your hot slot. So there's that, and there's that. Okay. Save. And she didn't get over here to us. He hit me pretty hard right there, didn't he? Actually, what I want to do in here, for a just in case, so that we don't waste your guys' time if I do go down, is we'll just run on Immortal for now. For that reason, right there. I'm running a new animation set. And I would have went down right there. And right there. Ouch. Okay, what I was saying was, I'm running a new animation set, and I was anticipating I might have this problem. Basically, when you're running something like, I'm running Valhalla Combat right now, or if you're running Skysaw, or not Skysaw, Impa Sekiro, everything is geared towards time blocking with those mods. It's all about time blocking. And this animation set is really cool for the blocking. But it's got there's one right there. There's one right there. And there's, well, that's the same one. There's one more right there. Right there. And it's three different animations that happen randomly when you block one-handed with your empty left hand. And I was really concerned that what's going to end up happening, and it's a very slow animation compared to normal blocking. You can see how slow that is. So what I was worried about is, one thing, how fast the animation is, but you can actually work with that. You can get used to an animation and know how quickly you block. But when you have three different animations and it's just random which one will play when you block, and each of the three animations have a different speed on how quickly they block, like that one's pretty quick, that one's a lot slower, that one's fast, that one's slow, that one's pretty slow also. So you have three different animations with three different speeds on how fast they end up blocking. And when you're running mods, combat mods, that everything is all about time blocking, I was worried that, yeah, it's going to be very hard to time block because you don't know which animation is going to pop up and how fast it's going to happen. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the window of opportunity for a perfect time block with Valhalla Combat, if I remember right, because I just installed it recently. It's 0.15 seconds or something, so that's not very long. So you gotta have it like in your brain through, you know, just constantly using how fast an animation is going to block, so that you can get that timing down every single time. But when you don't know which animation is going to play, yeah, that kind of, you were sitting in the corner over there, that kind of makes it hard to get your time blocks down. I was kind of concerned that would happen, but I wanted to try those animations out. And we still don't, well, we have the golden claw, but do you have anything yet?
What's going on?
Is that what she was saying? I'm curious about why you're here. I thought you said, why are you here before?
I'm so curious about why you're here.
The biting cold. And skeevers.
No, don't forget the Draugr. That is too bad. This one was sure it was me. This one regrets asking. Spelling error. THSI instead of THIS. Don't forget the Draugr.
Don't forget the Draugr.
Did you have to bring them up? Nightmarish things.
That's the price you pay for deflection. You started it. What's the real reason? Ooh, those are both pretty nice and sarcastic, aren't they?
That's the price you pay for deflection.
Once we get to know each other, ask again.
Okay, so I remember reading that she's got a regard system on how much she regards you. I don't remember reading if you can romance and marry her, but a couple of those different dialogues since we've met her seem like they were quite flirtatious. So I'm not sure, but yeah, there's going to be a regard system, so you kind of got to pay attention to what you're telling her, I guess. And I'm also kind of wondering now if the questing for her is actually going to be I can't see, too much fog. It's going to be tied into how long you've actually spent time with her. Did I just pass it? No, okay, that's that person over there. I saw the street light or whatever you want to call it, and thought I might have passed the Guardian Stones. I was going to grab them for a fast travel spot. That's probably that question mark right there. Yep. So that may be actually kind of difficult for doing a playthrough, because if it's going to be time-based, like after you've spent 5 in-game days with her, the next part of the quest will unlock. A lot of follower mods that I've checked out through the years, they do use that system where parts of the quest, if they have a quest with them, unlock the more time you spend with them, or the higher the regard. If they have a regard system, the higher regard they have for you, then it unlocks more parts of the quest.
Yeah.
Well, you should have put your thing out. So when you're trying to do a playthrough like this, and you can't just go from one quest to the next, to showcase the mod, if you got to wait a certain amount of time for things to happen, that kind of
Did something happen?
That kind of is productive for doing a video playthrough where you're recording, a playthrough of something.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Since we didn't run through it. Yeah, you can tell how many times I do that. I know the dang thing by heart.
Maybe you're looking for something.
Did something happen?
That shows how many times I never go through Bleak Falls anymore and just go the back way.
We still have plenty. An ornament. Solid gold
Wait,
in the shape
you
of
mean
a
this
dragon's
golden claw?
You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
Do I have anything
Done
to
a
sell
great
you?
thing for me and my sister. We carry just about anything you could need.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna hold on to this garnet.
For taking care of those thieves.
The
Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
A lot of times
It's a fine day with you
these
around.
follower mods that have a regard system, they actually their regard goes up if you give them gifts. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that gem and see. But see, that worked out perfectly on timing because
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
we are at the end of this episode. We're a minute over, so that timing worked out just perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here. Cut. There's no excuse for you. Cut this episode, and then I'll look on the mod page and see.
Really know a woman.
Okay, that's where we started right there. See if there's something on the mod page about how to progress her story and her quest line. I'm hoping.
I'm more woman than you can handle.
What the heck is that? Yeah, it is Uthgard.
Strangers here in
What is she doing out here? Yeah, I hope it's not a thing where it goes by time or regard, and then the regard system is, you can only give them like a gift once a day, so it's still going to take you, anything that's going to take time to get these quests to start progressing, that's going to kind of suck. Because that means you got to play through the mod and wait for the next thing to unlock, and if you're not recording, then something may happen that, is part of the mod and you didn't get it recorded. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain. So we'll figure out what's going on here, and we'll hopefully have some answers in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.